What's going on YouTube? It's Bandwagon Bam here with Mama Wagon. We are reacting to Fredo feature, because Mama likes to say feature. Dave. All I ever wanted. You know Dave is the one you done the lecture on. Yeah. I don't think I've reacted to Fredo before. Correct me if I'm
Fredo,
wrong.
remember the chocolate, you know the little chocolate bars.
That's Fredo.
Yeah, but that's similar, isn't it?
Yeah, he's the reason they went up. The thing I know about Fredo is he always mentioned Harrods. How do you pronounce it? Harrods, yeah.
Harrods is
Harrods.
Harrods is the big store in, central London. There's nights.
If you don't mention that, then I'm going to turn him off, innit? Because that's all he mentions. Like,
but does he have a share in there?
He must, he's rich.
Oh, he's rich?
Yeah, well, we're going to find out now, innit? Yeah. So, make sure you go check my public video out. It's going to be in the description. I'm going to film more public videos, as you lot know. So, like, subscribe, turn on the notifications. Go follow Aaron Abstract Spotify. It's going to be in my description as well. Yeah, let's get into this.
Yes, please do.
How that big screen it?
Party, I stuck a night up in that party. I just fucking built the party. I bought the weed and the stink.
And what area is Fredo from? And what area is Dave from? Mum knows that I cut bricks or whatever you said, didn't it? That's mine. What? You mean?
Let me tell you something.
Mummy knows I serve it. If you don't have hashtag mad.
Ever see my kids cutting bricks? They're cutting a prison sentence.
Well, you ain't gonna snitch on them. Can't snitch on them. What's the point of snitching on them?
I'm snitching on my own kids, right?
Why? Why are you snitching on them?
Because I would. I already told you I sing like a canary. Didn't I tell you this all the time?
Guys, I had 10 shotguns in this house. I'm messing around.
I would sing. They know. I sing like McCall. You're lying. If I will poke you in your eye, mister, don't. I would sing like a canary.
Snitches get stitches.
They're right beside of me. Every man knows that they'll slide for me. Them man just do it like a Nike tee on sight my G. Yo, it's so rare that I trust now. I just caught a man staring my bus down, but man didn't care when I caught bus round. 60 racks on a couple of chains, but still I'm feeling like something is strange. When I was broke, I thought money healed pain, but now I realise it's money to blame.
Really? Why is that Fredo, fam? Because I want to be rich. Like, I'm gonna be rich. Like, no doubt about it, I'm gonna be rich. But you're rich, so let me know why you think about money.
So money is sometimes a root of all evil in that bimba.
I don't think so.
God almighty, did the puss fry me?
Yeah, I know, I looked at it.
Go away, puss.
Just looking at you, I'm
gonna get you.
Gonna get you
Nice.
sleep.
That's gonna be my prank on you. It's gonna go in my face.
Stuck in a cage, come like you was home for a couple of days. Most of my bros still stuck in their ways. My man slipped, so we stuck in my tape. 4 shanks on the bus at the festival. My nigga mounted the rap, that's respectable. Now he's just trapped up in Pentonville, and he just had a baby.
Yes, actually, he's right. Pentonville is actually a West London prison.
Okay, but he's saying he had 4 shanks in a bus, but now that he's trapped up in
Pentonville prison.
Yeah, so that's real. I rate it.
Do you know something? It seems like he's singing on truth and rise of what he's experienced or what's around him experienced, which makes me want to listen to it more.
Yeah, so listen.
So we stuck in like tape. 4 shanks on the bus at the festival. My nigga mounted the rap, that's respectable. Now he's just trapped up in Pentonville, and he just had a baby. It's crazy. You don't know what it gets like. Most of my niggas in jail while I'm living my best life. Been through the hell, bro. You know what my head's like. So many cells, I didn't know what my bed's like. So they say that they're happy it's me though. We was all moving steady on free flow, rubbing and banging for weeds.
True, because that's all you do when you rob people, you bang.
Stop talking. Let's listen to it. Because this is really intriguing me. Come on.
Not even gonna lie, guys, man. I'm pausing it so you can hear it. Because if I don't pause it, I get copyrighted. And if I get copyrighted, you lot don't hear it. Is it?
See.
So my niggas in jail, I don't know who's the boss. At 63, no, I don't need the boss.
Yeah.
I can't get the train too. My niggas is messy and that's why he stained you. One in my press, watch me make two. I run for a mill, but you know I'm the same you.
I feel it because you see when people get money, they change up on you.
Oh yeah, they do.
Like they do. Like they do.
They're forgetting the
And he's saying he's run for a mill and he's still the same person.
But basically, he knows where he's coming from, and people do forget. When they get high up in the sky, they forget where they're coming from. They forget the struggles, and they forget where they should be coming back to. And I hate people like that because remember, you was there. Don't forget where you're coming from. Don't forget your roots. I don't care if you're black, white, Asian, mixed race. I don't care. Remember where you're coming from and where you're going.
Because listen,
money's not always there.
Okay, I want to talk now.
No, don't be rude.
You was cussing me for talking, now you're talking the whole time.
I'm allowed to talk, I'm your mum. Be quiet.
Anywho. Like, anyway, you see, no matter how big, because I'm going, like, it's not I'm going to be a big YouTuber, as you don't know. And like, man's great, yeah. But it's like, no matter how big I get, man will still reply to you man's comments just because without you man would not have comments. And it's like, some people will forget about them just because they're big or they're just acting it, man. But keep it 100%.
You're the one that changed up for me, though. So how you there blaming me, bro? All I ever wanted was a kilo. You wanted cheap hoes. She's the only girl that I trusted. I can't tell you why I still ducked it. My own mum knows that I cop bricks. I'm a truck kid. But my young bulls there right beside of me. Every man knows that they'll slap for me. Then man just do it like a Nike tee on site, my G. Yo, it's so rare that I trust now. I just caught a man staring my bus down, but man didn't care when I caught bus round.
That's true. That's true. Bust down is the watch. And you know people watch your jewelry because they want to rob it. He's saying he saw someone watching his watch, but that person didn't care when he was taking the bus down. Yeah, but he word played that as bust down. Sick.
It's funny how life goes, blood, I moonwalked on the tightrope. Where I'm from, little niggas get bored, then we ride round looking for a kid like I'm Shiro. I know that life gets crazy, and I know a lot of niggas wanna page me. That's why I gotta stay with a gun, and none of these man got a mixtape with Lil Baby.
The realest, Dave is actually a real guy for that one. Sick.
Now, I live life in a line, bro, I feel like I'm fighting with time. For myself, I wish time it could last, but for my white, more free coding lead. We got a new link overseas. He made sure the wig rolls, no groceries. I give a pen girl aubergine, prayer egg, don't plant in the ovaries. You know what the code is, G statement, silence, compulsory. That's normal, nah, that's mandatory. Them man's overboard is standing for me. Bigger brother still got a thing handy for me. Any one of the niggas there gonna bang it for me, cause that's love, serious love. My mum's here, Jem gotta do it for her sons. Old lady saying walk with a friend on my jack, still tell her that I'll do it for the club. Trust.
Wow.
So what do you think about Dave's verse?
Very, very deep, isn't he?
Deep, he's a deep guy, like. I do rate Dave.
I do rate you, Mr. Dave.
Yeah. But it's like, you see, like, the way he's rapping here, he's rapping, like, slow and relaxed. You see when you see him, like, perform, he's got the most energy, like, the most.
Yeah, but he's making sure that you feel what he's feeling.
For this song, definitely.
You're the one that changed up for me, though. So how you there blaming me, bro? All I ever wanted was a kilo. You wanted cheap hoes. She's the only girl that I trusted. I can't tell you why I still ducked it. My own mum knows that I cop bricks. I'm a truck kid. But my young bulls there right beside of me. Every man knows that they'll slap for me. Then man just do it like a Nike tee on site, my G. Yo, it's so rare that I trust now. I just caught a man staring my bus down, but man didn't care when I caught bus round.
What do you rate that song, Mom?
I actually like the song. I really do, because you know what? It sounds more like truth.
It's not even the song, it's more of a message.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah, it's more like, as you said, I agree with that. It's like a message, like, this is what I experienced.
Literally.
This is what's happening. and they don't think it's not happening to certain other people
It's
out
happening
there
everywhere.
in different areas. Remember, check yourself.
And you know what musicians should do? And they should put smaller musicians on just to give them a foot in the industry.
Yeah, and this is why that's what I don't like certain artists. Remember, there's some other really good artists what's unknown. Before they come and take them up and put them on their flow. And bring them as well. So then when they get big, they're bringing somebody else. That's what you call you. That's why I'm not gonna. I rate the Asians because you see, if the one brother's got a shop, that one don't want the shop. They give it to the other brother, you know,
literally.
and they keep it in their family.
You don't adapt.
They don't. They're not. Me and you not getting it because the Asian clubs together. Why can't we club together? I don't care what race you are, but I look at the Asian and say, respect. I do.
You literally, like, you see us as a generation, we should stick together like that. Just
bring them up.
You see their generation, obviously not mum, because she's got kids that she knows how our generation is, isn't it? But you see other people her age, they always look down on us like, oh, these kids got no brains. But obviously mum can see some of you lot ain't got brains. But some of you lot actually, even though you lot ain't got brains, you lot are sickly of me. Like, you lot got talent.
they got talent. I always say they've got talent. They could do much more. You see that you've got up there?
Literally.
Bring somebody who's trying to make a living. Bring them on board. You see, when they get big, they bring somebody else and keep on. And we will have this problem like, oh, they're coming to Shankman, because they haven't got time, because they're trying to bring another who's in that community who was doing wrong, bring them on board. They ain't got time to be thinking chefing, killing or whatever, because you know, so they've got music, money. I need to look after my family. Bring another one on board and keep on moving.
That's what I'm saying, like. I will actually put on my friends, like, obviously once I get a voice out there big enough, the people that was around me, I'm gonna help you, man, because you man help me. You see them people that just appear and like, oh right, I know you from there. And I'm like, no, I don't even know you, fam. And then it's like, that man can just, because you wasn't there, innit? But the people that was there, even the people that ain't there, but I see them like trying something for themselves, innit? As long as I see you trying, man's got. As long as you're not fake. But as long as I see you trying,
you will know who's fake, because you will see the passion, you will see it beforehand. And you know when you're up there, you go, but I see him struggle alongside me. I'm bringing him on my bus. And you see, when he gets big, he's supposed to bring another girl on his bus and continue. Because, and you see how everything will change. Yeah, because I get comments, like I even got comments today, and they're like, oh, Rob, like your channel's gone so quick, It felt like yesterday I was watching your video, Oh, yeah, I've seen some like that.
And you was on like 300 subscribers. I'm like, like, it actually works. Like, you put time, effort, your heart, and all of that, all into it. It's a passion. It's called a passion. Like, you're gonna blow. Like, no doubt about it. There should be no doubt. My son should be blowing now. So I don't know what you lot are dealing with, you know, Bridget. Yeah, fam. I upload more than the YouTubers you watch. Right. So can you make sure he blows? Because if he blows, me I blow too. But guys, that's enough ranting. But like, subscribe, turn on the notification. Subscribe. Oh, I already said that earlier. You said all that already, son. Make sure you go follow Aaron Abstract's music. And oh wait, have I told you to rate the song? No, I said it's a very good song, and I'll give it a 10 just because. And it was like a message to everybody. This is what I've been through. I will sing as a canary for bricks. I'm not gonna lie, that's just me though. But I can hear his struggles, his strife, and then obviously Dave come with his lyric, right? And you can feel what they experience. And I think a lot of us has experienced what they experience. You lot youths, I should say. But you don't need to put your mind into it to. And remember the younger youths, when you get there, up there, make sure you bring the younger youths to come up there with you, and it will continue like a step. Think about it. You see the olders, you have been taught to rob, to chef man, to be on the up looks, but have you been taught to actually make money? Peas? And to look after fair enough, trapping's bad, but overall, trap to get your peas, isn't it? Obviously, if a job's not taking you, you can't be broke. So I wouldn't say trapping's bad, but you've been taught all of that. Like, you've been taught to rob, to stab people, and whatnot, to be in a gang, but you ain't been taught to make bread. Make bread and bring along somebody with you. Bring in the little troops, because the little troops are the ones that will have you forever. If you're singing and you get there, bring them along with you to get there. So when they get there, they bring them on shows, all of that. Bring them along, and they keep on going. And you see this chefing and this scabbing will kind of die out. And then them Ku Klux Klan kind of people, racist people, who can't sit back and say, hey, we don't need to do nothing now because you lot are so dumb. You lot stabbing each other. But if you stop away from them stupidness, they will come back out, and this is where you get united. Say, you can't touch us no more because we're united. At the moment, you lot are flopped. flops, so our generation's mad.
Yeah,
we're all chefing each other from the age of 12 and that. But yeah, guys, we're gone.
Party, I stuck a night up in that party. I just fucking built the party. I brought the weed and the stink.